profound prophetic word was first unveiled on Pastor T.L. Immanuel's Facebook page before being recorded. Head over to @PSTL Immanuel on Facebook for more.
On 6 February 2023, I saw the following. I had a dream, and in this dream, I was in an air traffic control facility. It was a well-resourced facility consistent with what you'd expect of a first world environment. There were several air traffic control workers manning the equipment. They looked somewhat stressed. When I looked out the large panoramic windows, I saw a large number of large and small planes and helicopters hanging ominously in midair. They were not civilian planes and helicopters, they were military. They were strangely clustered together as if united in their cause. They all seemed to just be hanging in the air as if approaching the air traffic control facility. Upon closer inspection, I realized that all the planes were white. In my spirit, I suddenly had a knowing that they were United Nations peacekeeping force planes and helicopters to keep the peace in some nation somewhere. While still in the facility, I realized that my son was in the room as well. We both quizzed the staff about what was happening, and they gave us fuzzy answers. Then my son disagreed with what was said. He then made an interesting remark, which then made it clear why the UN peacekeeping force planes and helicopters were present. Amen. So he made the comment that in a tested conflict situation based on recent history, he was saying this: the survival rate of Chinese soldiers was 60% versus that of American soldiers at 40%. He was saying that. As a result, based on the foregoing, the current conflict between America and China, who's going to attack America? China. They're quiet now, but it's coming. Amen. The current conflict between America and China, this is now in the dream, will result in America losing to China since the survival rate is lower. I then knew that we were somewhere in the United States of America in an air traffic control facility in one of their states. Secondly, I knew that we were in the middle of a war between China and the United States of America, and the conflict was being fought on US soil. They're going to them. China, boots on the ground in America. This is an invasion of America. It's coming. So the presence of the UN peacekeeping force planes and helicopters outside the air traffic control facility was to intervene in the conflict. That also means that Chinese forces must have been on the ground in the US. That means the conflict was fought on US soil, and UN military personnel had to be deployed to intervene in the conflict. That's coming. What does that mean? It means, at least in that dream, that China will attack America and invade them. Chinese soldiers will be on US soil, and the conflict will require UN intervention. And then I said, I've been warning, a global war is coming. And so it is. 2 countries now identified already, eh? America and China, right? So far, so good. Amen.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more, and leave a comment down below.